Hello, good evening to every one of you, my lovely fans, my lovely followers. I want to believe you're having a lovely weekend and you are resting with your family. I just thought of doing something just to share my thoughts with you guys and hoping that you will get value out of it. And this evening, I just want to talk about personal responsibility, taking personal responsibility and quit the blame game. The reason why I have to do, I thought of doing something of in recent time. I've seen a lot of happening in our society, and uh, people seem not. If either we don't understand what responsibility of our lives, or we're just ignorant of it, or we don't know this. Your life, no one can dictate how you are going to live your life. Almighty, okay, your life was designed in such a way that it is your life. And by taking personal responsibility, what it simply means is that you are taking ownership of your life. And when I say ownership, it means you are accepting the fact that whatever outcome, whatever outcome that you see in your life, whatever result that you see in your life is attributed to you and not to someone else. In recent time, I have seen a lot of people relinquish the ownership of their lives to someone else. No wonder you hear things like, why me? You see a lot of people blame others. You blame the government, you blame your friends, you blame your parents, you blame everyone for your action, for where you are. Particularly, I see people blame themselves or blame their parents, blame whoever for whatever situation they have found themselves today. This is just a sign of people not taking personal responsibility. And this is the reason why a lot of people, if you don't quickly realize this, will remain where they are. A lot of people will be stagnated. A lot of people will be bound forever simply because you don't understand that your life is in your hands. No one else can make you happy or sad. It's just you. How you live your life can only be determined by you. No one else can dictate that for you. Not even our parents. Okay, some of us who are parents, you attest to the fact that we are more like custodians. We are more like vessels through which these children come here on earth. So we are more like guiding them through attaining their purpose in life. As such, not even one's parents, not even your parents can dictate your life for you. I've seen a lot of people who just surrender their lives to colleagues. I've seen people who surrender their lives to whoever. And at the end of the day, you discover that they are not in control of their lives. Taking personal responsibility ensure that you take control. You take control of your life. And by taking control, what do I mean? I mean that you would have identified, you would have come to the realization that look, the results that you are seeing today is due to the actions that you take. And when you understand this, you begin to take actions. You begin to take actions that will lead you to the results that you want. For instance, if what you want in your life is to be happy, is to be excited at all times, that realization alone enables you to do what? To take the necessary action required, okay, to produce that end result that you want for your life. No one else can do that for you. Not even your friends can do that for you. And this lead me to another concept where you see a lot of people, this concept I call self-reflection. victimization. I've heard a lot of people say things like, oh, why me? They blame themselves for everything. By so doing, you place yourself in that position of self-pity. And when you put yourself in that position of self-pity, it doesn't allow you evaluate where you currently are. What it does is that it keeps you bound to a particular place. Okay, and when that happens, you discover that a man a man becomes limited. Growth becomes limited. He can't move on simply because he allows life to happen to him. The worst thing a man can tolerate or allow is to permit life to happen to me, to happen to us. As an individual, you don't allow life happen to you. You take charge of life. You dictate how you want your life results to be. That is in a nutshell what taking personal responsibility entails. Once you embrace this concept, you will discover that you will stop blaming others for the results that you see in your life, simply because you have come to the realization that you are in control of your life. Okay, and by so doing, once you are in control of your life, it simply means that you start cultivating the habits that will lead, okay, that will lead to the kind of results that you want. For instance, you want success, okay, you want success. What habits do you need to cultivate that will lead you to lead a successful life? Taking personal responsibility also ensures that you go inside yourself, into yourself, and then you start realizing your weaknesses and your strength. Your weaknesses and your strength. Once you appreciate your weaknesses and your strength, you start working on them such that you align it means to take personal responsibility and quitting the blame game. A lot of complaining about our children, about our spouses, complaining about our friends, complaining about our colleagues, okay, complaining about even the society, not knowing the result on the right. It's going into a new week is to realize that your life is in your hands. You dictate your life. Do you want joy? It's up to you. Do you want success? It's you have to work it out. That is what it means by taking your joy to other people. Once you do the success, the gateway to personal growth is taking personal ownership of your life. For instance, things that will keep you healthy. That's just the truth. You don't need that you need to reduce sugar intake, for instance. It's your life. This same principle is applicable to every aspect of your life. Do you want to grow? It takes you. Do you want happiness? It takes you. Do you want success? It takes you. Do you want sound health? It takes you. Do you want a good relationship? It takes you. It's you. It's you and you and you and no one else. That is what I mean by taking personal responsibility. Don't relinquish your life, the ownership of your life, to someone else. Otherwise, you remain bound. My name is Stephen Adetolu, and I am an author an independent coach with the John Maxwell team. By virtue of what I do, I currently head an outfit known as Apt Achievers Consulting. I'm the lead consultant within that space. So what we are out there to do is to add value to life, help people has created them to do. What we do, we help you achieve personal growth. Personal growth is your responsibility. If and we just help you open up your mind, open you up to yourself, such that you realize what God has created you to be. So I think that will be all for my broadcast this evening, and I want to believe someone has received value this night. God willing, God giving me strength and grace. I hope to do this on a weekly basis, probably on Friday. I just want to drop some valuable nuggets into your life, and together let's see how we can grow. And I also want to urge you, just take out time to visit our website, which is scrolling on your screen right now, www.aptachievers.com. You can also read, we have a lot of articles on our blog at www.personalsuccess.me/blog. So I look forward to connecting with you possibly next week. And should you have comments, should you have any form of feedback, please don't hesitate. Thank you very much, and I wish you a good night rest and a productive week ahead of you. God bless you. Thank you, and good night.